Jesus is the greatest thing that's ever happened to a single person in here. If you don't know Jesus personally, then it doesn't matter what your accomplishments are. They're nothing. What good would it do you to gain the whole world and lose your own soul? It profits you nothing. Jesus is the focal point of everything, and yet you can completely make what Jesus did of no effect in your life. And most people would think, well, yeah, I sinned, and I understand that. It didn't say that sin is what causes this. Sin can't make Christ of no effect. Jesus is bigger than any sin that you've ever committed. There is no sin that you have or ever can commit that would make Christ of no effect. He can overcome any sin. It doesn't matter what you've done. You know, there are some of you sitting right there tonight, and you're thinking, well, you don't know what I've done. Jesus knows what you've done, and there is no sin that is greater than Jesus. Paul even said that he was the worst sinner of all. He even persecuted and killed Christians, and yet he says, Jesus saved me and used me as an example to those that would believe afterwards. If Paul could be saved, then any of us can be saved. There is no sin in your life that can keep you from being saved, and there's also no sin in your life that will make Jesus withdraw from you or hold back. This says that what causes Christ to become of no effect is if you are justified by the law. And some of you think, well, I'm not under the law. Again, we use different terminology today, but this just means that if you are thinking that you have to live up to a standard and you have to be holy to a certain degree before God can answer your prayers or love you or use you, then you are under the law. And this is what makes Christ of no effect.